even if it's just 2 people, it is very fun. I played it with 2 other friends at one point. Then there's little things like this, actually quite funny. There's these little rifts in time that can be opened up at certain points in the game, and Kirby didn't make it through in time, so we all died. You know, we saw King Dedede made it through, but that was not enough. And you see the other 2 guys died, so Waddle Dee just respawned, and now Meta Knight's about to respawn. Actually, he accidentally respawned as Kirby. And then we went to stop and change that because the person who was Kirby is like, hey bro, you can't be Kirby, I'm Kirby. So as for right now, he's still Kirby, but he's gonna switch back momentarily. So basically, in these little rifts that open up, as you can see, there you go, he's switching right now back to Meta Knight. These little rifts that open up, you pretty much have to go through, you know, in a timely manner. Those little star blocks can be swallowed by Kirby and spit out. Not really quite a lot of time to do that right now. We're just trying to run through, but that's something that can be done to help advance through the level. King Dedede's close to dying back there. But yeah, you basically just go through it before that purple wall, you know, comes at you. And then there's usually some sort of prize at the end. Again, not too difficult of a thing. This is a good, that would have been a perfect part for Kirby to do his super suck, but yeah. Person playing Kirby was kind of just chilling. You see there, that's where the infinite jumps come in handy, because you pretty much can just, like I said, do whatever. And then, you know, you get through, and then they bring you to a place like this, signifying a boss battle. Each of these little time rifts has their own little boss. It's usually the same boss every time. So they give you a couple powers to gear up for the fight. And you see there's 2 gears there, but you have to defeat the boss first in order to get the gears. So this boss is one of the little more difficult bosses. And as you can see, Kirby died. He fell in the hole. So you have to restart and go through the thing over again. And then, you know, oh, then there goes Waddle Dee. So, you know, definitely gotta pay attention to those holes in the ground. I mean, I guess it is very hard to die in this game, but it is still very possible to die by falling in, you know, one of those holes right there. So we just go through again, trying to get back to that boss. They give you many lives in this game, so it doesn't matter if you die too many times. They give you more than enough lives, you know, to the point. See, there shows, you know, Kirby super suck, and he sucked up Waddle Dee in that, which doesn't really affect Waddle Dee. He kind of just goes along for the ride. You know, doing the super suck there again, throwing out the star, which just pretty much destroys everything in its path. But we had already previously just destroyed everything. You know, me personally, I think I mentioned this already, but Waddle Dee was my favorite. He was the character I played through the whole time. So that, you know, I like the spear. I think he's one of the cool characters. I did play with Kirby for a period of time, not in this video. Kirby was pretty cool too. Didn't play as Meta Knight or King Dedede. But Waddle Dee was definitely one of my favorites. I love that little spinny thing he's doing right now. So we got back to the boss again. Those platforms, you know, something again to pay attention to because all the blocks kept being destroyed. We're doing quite a bit of damage to the thing. You see, it's not too hard of an enemy, but Kirby died again. And all of us are like, come on, bro, come on, man. You know, don't keep dying on us like that. And then it's like, alright, let's go back. 3rd time's a charm. So we go back through this thing again. You know, trying to not die again. And, you know, seeing how well that turns out for us. Oh, see, he almost died there again. Like, yeah, we were like, come on, man. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, so sorry, guys. You gotta watch this part over and over again. But still, like I said, a fun game to play with friends. Or even by yourself. You know, fun game, fun game, fun game. You see the double kiss right there. Still, nothing we ever understood why they had the kiss to transfer their powers, but that's just the way the game was. Alright, we're almost back to the part that we were at before. And then hopefully this time we won't die. I don't quite remember if we died again or not, or I should say if Kirby died again or not. I believe we did conquer it this time. And it's not a hard boss battle. It's just he wasn't paying attention for the ground and he kept falling through the pieces. He is now regular sword Kirby. Kind of like Link, the same kind of sword, hat combo. So here we go. Here's that fight again. Waddle Dee with the twirling. DDD with the big power hits, destroying all the tiles. See, Waddle Dee almost fell there. Kirby just lost his power, going up, and it fell in the hole. So Kirby has no power now. So not really much Kirby can do without his power. He can pretty much float and blow air, which isn't too effective against an enemy like this, but that's fine because the rest of us have got this. Waddle Dee died, but that's okay. He's not too important. You see King DDD. Obliterated the enemy there, and got the two wheels right there. We did miss one earlier, the one we couldn't figure out how to get. So that was everybody heal, and then back on to the rest of the game because that was just a little mini boss thing in the game. So it brings us back. We go going down. We thought we had to go up. We're going down, and this is the end of the level, guys. At the end of the game, you do this thing, you're on a cloud, you kind of bounce up. Whoever times it right and gets to the top, which was Meta Knight right there, basically wins. But if everybody lands on the same platform, then everybody gets coins. So, kind of like a team thing right there. So, that is the end of that level, guys. And we just unlocked the boss stage. So, yeah, I'll put up another video of that later. See ya.